Hello everyone, welcome to Planet Webinar Series 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 Mobility Solution. I'm Chloe Su, the Marketing Manager of Planet Technology and your presenter for today. For today's session, we will start with the trend of 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 technology and its applications. Then, we will talk in more details about what Planet has to offer for our 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 mobility solution, followed by a live demonstration of some of the special features of Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution. And we will finish the webinar with a Q&A session, so make sure to submit your questions to the chat room anytime during the webinar, or to send your message to sales@planet.com.tw. We will have someone to help you after or during the webinar. Thank you. With the emerging of explosive demand to get connected and for a better online experience, both the 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 are technologies to provide high bandwidth, high capacity, and low latency internet transmission for various applications such as for factory automation, intelligent building, energy applications, or the transportation environment. Uninterrupted and faster wireless access is needed everywhere. And the 5G and Wi-Fi 6 promise to provide better internet experience for all of these applications. Reflecting the trend and demand for that, Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution is designed to provide faster, more secure, and more efficient internet connection. Our 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 mobility solution includes Industrial 5G NR IoT Gateway Series and 5G NR VPN Router Series. To start with, the most important concept of this solution is to provide faster, higher internet speed for us to access files, programs, and remote applications with almost no delay. And the emerging of the 5G NR demand comes from, first of all, more and more mobile devices are needing higher bandwidth for using various mobile apps, live streaming, or view videos at the same time, therefore needing greater and greater speed in data transmission. Also, as greater number of IoT devices are having the need to be connected to make our everyday lives more convenient and comfortable. Low latency demands for mission-critical services such as medical operations or for industrial or transportation applications. The 5G latency is 10 times less than in 4G, and as a result, much better choice for instant remote actions. It's also crucial for real-time VR or IR experience. OFDMA is a new technology from Wi-Fi 6, as you can see here. OFDMA has the following benefits. First of all, helps transmit small and large packets together to reduce bandwidth burden and improve data transmission performance. Also, transmitting data at the same time can effectively reduce the transmission delay for longer frame and low-speed transmission. So with this technology, it can reduce up to 75% reduction in delays. With that in mind, our Industrial 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT Gateway Series supports 5G NR DL speeds higher than 2.4 gigabit per second and 4G LTE DL speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second. The wide spectrum bandwidth accelerates internet speeds and reduces network latency for premium and time-sensitive connectivity services. And it's designed to satisfy various demanding mobile applications, M2M, and IoT deployments. Another highlight of the 5G NR service is to replace the last mile of fiber to the home. Fiber to the home, or simply FTTH, is a technology that uses optical fiber directly from the central point to the residential premises, as is shown in the image. It provides uninterrupted high-speed internet service. With 5G NR network, it can provide cableless solution to save cost of fiber deployment and also enjoy higher speed service as fiber transmission. Next, we will spend some time to talk about the security features for Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution, as it is crucial to provide safe network while enjoying high-speed transmission. Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution provides strong information security for 5G networks, includes cybersecurity, SPI firewall, content filtering, VPN encryption, TLS, and SNMP. Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution has built-in SPI, stateful packet inspection firewall, and DDoS attack mitigation functions to provide high efficiency and extensive protection for your network. The solution also provides complete data security and privacy for accessing and exchanging the most sensitive data, built-in IPsec VPN function, and GRE, PPTP, L2TP, and SSL server mechanism. The full VPN capability in the industrial 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT gateway series makes the connection secure, more flexible, and more capable. Over here, the industrial 5G NR IoT gateway series supports TLS protocol and SNMP management interfaces. At the top here, you can see that TLS is cryptographic protocol that provides end-to-end security of data sent between applications over the internet. It is mostly familiar with users through its use in secure web browsing, and in particular the padlock icon that appears in web browsers when a secure session is established. With TLS, industrial 5G NR IoT gateway series can ensure that data transmitted between them is encrypted with secure algorithms and not viewable by third parties, whereas the graphic shown below, the data transmitted were not protected. Now that we have went through the ultra-fast speed and security features of Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution, we will spend the next chapter talking about some of Planet exclusive management features that makes the whole solution more efficient and user-friendly when deploying. First of all, Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution supports two of our efficient management solutions. One is a hardware-based network management system solution, the NMS 500 and NMS 1000V. Both of them have easy-to-manage functions, such as the dashboard and AP configuration. They can manage more than 10 different types of Planet devices, such as the APs or the IP cameras. Another is a cloud-based app we call the CloudViewer. Its main function is for real-time monitoring of your network devices' statuses, and it's available on Google Play and Apple Store. Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution also supports Web GUI, SNMP, MQTT protocol, Modbus TCP, and SD-WAN feature for efficient management. SD-WAN, for example, is a software-defined approach to manage the WAN. It brings many benefits. One aim is to simplify the management of the WAN. Another is to make it more flexible and cost-saving. SD-WAN is deploying as an overlay on top of an underlying infrastructure of technologies such as VPN and Internet. And for Modbus TCP, it helps serial RS-485 interface to be converted over the Ethernet networking. It can operate as a virtual Modbus server where IP-based serial equipment can be managed. The series helps save the network administrators valuable time in detecting and locating network problems, rather than visual inspection of cabling and equipment. The solution provides centralized management of Planet Smart AP series via a user-friendly web GUI. It's easy to configure AP for the wireless SSID, radio band, and security settings. With a 4-step configuration process, wireless profiles for different purposes can be simultaneously delivered to multiple APs or AP groups to minimize deploying time, effort, and cost. Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution also features the following flexible deployment design, such as Dual WAN, Dual SIM, and High Availability. And it has both the industrial and commercial design, the GNSS Positioning, and Captive Proto and Radius. And we will talk in more details for the following section. First of all, to enhance reliability, the series is equipped with dual SIM slots that supports failover and roaming over to ensure uninterrupted connectivity for mission-critical cellular communications. When detecting carrier A is out of service, the industrial 5G NR IoT gateway will switch activated SIM from carrier A to carrier B to make sure the cellular connection is continued. It also supports load balancing function to improve network efficiency. It provides a more flexible and easier way for users to create an instant network sharing service via 5G NR in public places like transportations or during outdoor events. The series also designed with 5G NR and the Gigabit Ethernet WAN interfaces to ensure internet connectivity by featuring failover functionality between 5G NR and the Gigabit WAN. It provides flexibility to set priority for 5G NR or Gigabit WAN connection. When the main WAN interface fails, the secondary WAN interface will automatically back up the connection to ensure always-on connectivity. And for high availability, it's a system redundant that 2 cellular gateway can be set up in a master or slave configuration. The master cellular gateway provides the internet connection, but in the case of hardware or WAN connectivity failure, the slave cellular gateway automatically takes over internet connection. It provides redundant hardware and software that make the system available despite failures. As mentioned before, the series is also equipped with Global Positioning System, the GNSS feature. It adapts 5G NR technology to incorporate multiple global navigation systems, the GPS or the Galileo, for example. It helps to position location of cellular gateways based on a network of satellites that continuously transmits necessary data. More signals transmitted from more satellites can triangulate its location on the ground, meaning any location can be easily tracked. All in all, Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 solution is designed to realize borderless connectivity in various applications from smart building, intelligent transportation system, to industrial automation. To sum up, Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 mobility solution incorporates various features like is shown here to create a faster, more secure, and efficient network. Okay, thank you. And we will take a short break here before we go on to the live demo session for this webinar. Stay tuned with us. We have more solution advantages and the performances to show you. Now, before the webinar live demo started, we did throw a survey about we wanted you to share your thoughts with us about your concern when deploying industrial automation or other smart networks with 5G technology in your area. And now we can see that the highest vote goes to C, the fast and uninterrupted internet connection. So for this one, although the data rate depends on your local service provider, we will show you later in the live demo session of this webinar that our 5G download speed can reach up to more than 200 megabit per second. And we can see that the second highest vote goes to B, secure data transmission. Okay, so it is rather important and a main concern to enjoy the high-speed network. And you can see that we have features like cybersecurity, SPI firewall, content filtering, VPN encryption, etc. So if you wish to know more, you can also log on to our website or ask your regional manager for more information about the security functions. And also we have people voting for compatibility among different transmission protocols as well. And you can see from our previous presentation, our device is currently supports Modbus protocol. And if you wish to connect to your serial other devices in your industrial automation factory, you can also use our Planet serial device servers to do that. Okay, so just a reminder that if you still have any questions, please leave them to the chat room or send the inquiries to sales@planet.com.tw. We will make sure to have someone to help you in the webinar. And the chat room is also for discussions. Okay, so now we will move on to see the 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 mobility solution live demo to give you a better idea of the solution advantages and its performances. First, let's take a closer look at Planet's industrial 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT gateway, the ICG2515WNR, for example. It's upgraded to 5G and Wi-Fi 6 technology for demanding mobile applications, M2M, and IoT deployments. With that, it's able to provide ultra-fast broadband access with the 5G cellular network. The industrial 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT gateway features 5 Ethernet ports, 4 LANs, and 1 WAN. Serial port RS485, dual SIM interfaces, and LED indicators for dual power supply, alarm, and SIM indicators. Also, here is the LED indicator to show the 5G cellular signal strength and its connection status. To enhance reliability, it is equipped with dual SIM slots that supports failover and roaming over to ensure uninterrupted connectivity for mission-critical cellular communications. It established a fast cellular connection between Ethernet and serial port-equipped devices. It is particularly ideal for industrial automation, digital factory, and other industrial applications. The industrial 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT gateway provides a high level of immunity against electromagnetic interference and heavy electrical surges, which are usually found on plant floors or in curbside traffic control cabinets. Its operating temperature ranging from -40 to 75 degrees Celsius allows the series to be placed in almost any difficult environment. Equipped with compact IP30 standard metal case, allows either DIN rail or wall mounting for efficient use of cabinet space. And here from the upper panel, we can see that it also provides an integrated power supply source with a wide range of voltages, ideally suitable for worldwide operation with high availability applications requiring dual or backup power inputs. Over here, the 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT gateway supports 4 5G NR antennas for best performance. And here's how you install it. First, connect 5G NR antennas to the 5G NR antenna extension. And then, fasten the 5G NR antenna extensions to the connectors. Now to demonstrate power redundancy. Over here, we can see that both power are on for the 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT gateway. And in the example below, when power supply 1 fails to work, the hardware failover function will be activated automatically to keep powering the device via power supply 2 without any break of operation. And the fault alert will also indicate that something is wrong with the device as one of the power supply fails. And the administrator will receive a real-time alert. Adopting IEEE 802.11ax Wi-Fi 6 standard, Planet ICG 2515 WNR provides a high-speed transmission. It is designed with 2 highly sensitive antennas and high-power amplifier, which provides stronger signal and excellent coverage even in wide-ranging or bad environments. Both the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz wireless connections can be used simultaneously, and the total bandwidth reaches 1800 megabit per second. The IEEE 802.11ax also optimizes multi-user MIMO mechanism to serve multiple devices simultaneously. Now we will demonstrate the Dual WAN feature. Designed with 5G NR and Gigabit Ethernet WAN interfaces, the industrial 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT gateway ensures internet connectivity by featuring failover functionality between 5G NR and the Gigabit WAN. When the main WAN interface fails, the secondary WAN interface will automatically back up the connection to ensure always-on connectivity. Now to test the download speed of industrial 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT gateway. As you can see here, the ICG 2515 WNR supports 5G NR DL speeds higher than 2.4 gigabit per second and 4G LTE DL speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second. The download speed of on-site tests can reach up to more than 200 megabit per second for you to enjoy high internet speed when access files, programs, or applications with almost no delay. And please note the real 5G NR 4G LTE data rate is dependent on local service provider. For network security features, first we can see the built-in SPI, firewall, and DOS or DDoS attack mitigation functions to provide high efficiency and extensive protection for your network. Also, the content filtering functions, including MAC filtering, IP filtering, and web filtering functions to safeguard your network. Planet Industrial 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT gateway provides complete data security and privacy for accessing and exchanging the most sensitive data, built-in IPsec VPN function, and GRE, PPTP, L2TP, and SSL server mechanism. The full VPN capability makes the connection secure, more flexible, and more capable. And here we're using ZenMap software to show that the Planet ICG 2515 WNR comes with enhanced cybersecurity, the TLS protocol to fend off cyber threats and cyber attacks. Now we will demonstrate monitoring Planet ICG 2515 WNR with our exclusive CloudViewer app. From here, we can see that the CloudViewer app is monitoring the device. For example, we can see the current 5G cellular signal of ICG 2515 WNR here, and the signal strength is strong. The CloudViewer also provides cellular information like ISP operator, IP address from cellular, running time, and roaming status. Users can use CloudViewer to check network status, device information, cellular and VPN security statuses from the cloud in real time. Since ICG 2515 WNR series supports GNSS function, CloudViewer can leverage Map app to indicate where the device located at. Now we will demonstrate the GNSS Global Navigation Satellite System feature of Planet 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 IoT Gateway. To see the GNSS feature, use web browser to access web GUI. Check if the ICG 2515 WNR has the GPS information like the latitude and longitude here. Then click on the Google Map button and system will lead you to locate address on the Google Map webpage. Okay, thank you for watching. And now we will move on to the Q&A session of the webinar. And first, we will start with some of the questions left with us from the webinar response. So first one, we have someone asking that most of our customers are located in Asia, and can ICG 2515 NR series supports 5G service provided by local ISP? So the answer is yes, because our cellular module is based on international standard, and it can meet the region's requirements for sure. So you can enjoy, and you can also check the Planet website for more products that comes with the 5G NR and the LTE features. Okay, and the second question, we have someone asking, I only have a 4G LTE SIM card. Can I use it on ICG 2515 NR? Okay, for this one, you don't have to worry about that because Planet ICG 2515 NR series supports both the 5G NR and the 4G LTE signal. And even if you're using the 4G LTE SIM card, you can still enjoy the cellular connection via the ICG 2515 WNR series. Okay, our next question. Does ICG 2515 WNR supports Modbus TCP RTU function via its RS485 port? And you can see from our previous presentation and the live demo that our device acts as a conversion bridge between the equipment with the Modbus RTU protocol and the administrator's workstation that runs the Modbus TCP protocol. So you can leverage ICG 2515 NR to acquire Modbus RTU data from a Modbus slave device via the RS485 port. So for applications that we mentioned earlier, such as the sensors in factories or transportation systems, can be upgraded to the 5G speed with Planet Industrial 5G NR and Wi-Fi 6 Gateway series. Okay, and next one, we have someone asking, does ICG 2515 NR supports load balancing function to improve network efficiency? And they would like to have load balancing in Ethernet WAN and 5G. Okay, so for this one, our series supports load balancing in both the dual Ethernet WAN and the 5G cellular. and which can improve the network efficiency for sure. Okay, we are a little running out of time, so we will do 2 more questions. Another one, any plans for developing the 5G mmWave? Okay, so far, our series does not support 5G mmWave yet. Currently, the major spectrum of 5G NR service is the sub-6 GHz bands, but we do have plans for 5G mmWave in the future. Okay, and the last question, does dual SIM design support dual active on IC G2515NR? Okay, thank you for this one. It's quite important. Our device is not like the cellular phone that allows dual SIM card and dual active. The design is for redundancy purpose, so it supports dual SIM standby. Okay, we do have some questions coming in this morning, and we will make sure to have someone to answer you and to get back to your answers. And thank you for joining us today. If you still have more questions or any inquiries, please leave it to our chat room, or you can send it to sales@planet.com.tw. Or if you're interested in our products and wish to know more about us, visit our website at www.planet.com.tw. And thank you again for joining us today. It's been a great year together with all of our partners, and we're looking forward to a new year to come. Thank you again. Bye-bye.